Hello everyone. Thank you for stopping by again today. I've got another reading for you all today. Let's start off with some oracle cards. Let's see what the oracle wants to say to you today. All right, first one from the universe has your back. I honor how I want to feel. I honor how I want to feel. Okay, so to me that's basically saying like you want to feel a certain way. Maybe you are wanting more peace. Maybe you're wanting more excitement in your life. Maybe you're wanting to feel more love, more contentment. I honor how I want to feel. Put that out there into the universe. Practice feeling it in your meditations. And you can create those feelings within yourself regardless of your current situation. All right, what does the soul truth want to say to you today? Let's get a pull from the soul truth. All right. What risk can I take today? Okay, what risk can I take today? Be not mistaken. You will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big scary leap, but do not fret because your soul has wings. Today's soul action? What risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous, and you will discover what you are really made of. Okay, I know a lot of us get stuck in that, what they call analysis paralysis, where we just weigh every opportunity, weigh every decision, weigh every path we could possibly take, and then we just end up with our heads spinning, anxiety, frustration. And so this card is saying, go for it. You know what you want. Somewhere deep down there, you know what you want. You may not exactly know the right path to take to get there, but it could very well require a big, scary leap. And maybe that's what's been holding you back. Maybe you're looking for an easier path and just not finding it. Just thinking like, hey, this is going to be a big risk. That's scary to me. That makes me feel apprehensive. Obviously, understand and take all necessary precautions. Nobody's saying be reckless, but take the big scary leap, especially if you know it's the one that's going to get you to where you want to go. That's what the card is saying. All right, let's see what the Oracle of the Fairies have for today. We've got music. Okay, listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. I know when I hear that song, sometimes there's just a song that comes on and it just tells me exactly what I need to know in that moment. Like sometimes I'm thinking about something, should I do this or that? And I'm feeling, some type of way about it. I've got anxiety, analysis paralysis, like I said, and then this song will come on, a playlist or the radio or whatever, and you're just like, yep, that's exactly what I needed to hear right now. So it's saying, sometimes I go a little too far with it, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to play a song and it's going to tell me, well, no, that's not necessarily how it works, but it is saying that pay attention to the messages that you hear in the music that plays around you. Okay, we had a card pop up. All right, this is the Radiant Wise Spirit. We've got the King of Cups. All right, let's see what else we've got. We've got, the Devil, the Seven of Swords, the Judgment, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay, so I see some good cards in here. I see the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords. I actually see 3 swords in this reading. The Two of Swords. See how she's blinded? She's got, in my opinion, this is kind of going along with the oracle that's right in front of it, that analysis paralysis where you might have to take a big scary leap and you're not wanting to see it. You've got different choices to make, and you're not sure what to do, and maybe one of them involves taking certain risks. Of course, keep your safety in mind. Of course, always don't do anything reckless. Nobody would ever suggest that. But sometimes things do take risks. I mean, big risk, big reward. So you just have to weigh those options. We've got the devil here, which means there could be some temptation going on, or that might be what's freezing you in place, that fear. They're chained, as you see. So there could be some fear about moving forward. And then, you've got the Seven of Swords here. So you could be trying to weigh through a lot of disinformation. Maybe people aren't being totally forthcoming with you. That could make it really hard to make decisions when you're not sure if what you're hearing is the truth. But then you got the Ace of Swords here. So you are going to get the truth, and it is going to help you make the decisions that you need to make to get yourself where you want to be. Honor how you want to feel. Don't be afraid to take the big scary leap if you know it's the one that's going to take you where you want to go. Listen for signs, especially in music. That's what the cards are saying today. So with the Judgment too, whenever I see the Judgment, I think about surrendering. You've got the angel in the sky that's, bringing a big message, booming down. As a matter of fact, in terms of music, look, he's playing a horn. So that kind of fits in with the Oracle of the Fairies there, saying, listen to the music, the songs that pop up today. Maybe it's on the radio, or like I said, on a playlist you've got, and as you're listening to it, maybe one song will just kind of stand out and speak to you. And it's saying, like I said, these people are obviously in a state of surrender. Their arms are open, they're bare, they're just accepting the message as it is. So looking for that truth, wade through the disinformation, overcome that fear. You are the King of Cups. So you have a lot of strength. I always see the Kings as very strong cards. Cups is about feelings. So maybe you're having a lot of strong feelings about what's going on. That fear is definitely a strong feeling. But I'm seeing to listen for the signs. Don't be afraid to take the big scary leap. It can be hard to get through the disinformation if people aren't being totally forthcoming, or if the situations in your life aren't totally clear, so that can be a challenge. But you've definitely got some choices to make here. Trust the universe. Honor what it is you want out of the situation. So that can really help you gain some clarity to just sit and think, what do I want out of all of this? If I take this big scary leap, what do I want on the other side of that? Honor that. So that can help you decide which way to go. Because if, you see one path, you see sometimes you can't always totally see the end of it, but if you can try to visualize what the end of that path looks like, and you're like, that's not honoring how I want to feel. I don't think that path will make me feel how I want to feel. Then, you've got choices to make, because I do see, two diverging paths. The swords are going out two different ways, and she's kind of just sitting blind to it, which I feel like that's why it came out below the devil, because I just see them being chained to this fear, this indecision. And again, I think that could have to do with not having a lot of clarity, the disinformation. So a lot of people see this as lies and deceit. So there could be some of that going on in your life from other people, or even from yourself within. I mean, sometimes we do lie to ourselves, even if we don't mean to. So sometimes we justify our feelings or our fears, things like that. But just honor how you want to feel. So feel, and the cups are about emotion. So honor how it is you want to feel. Sit on that throne and own what it is you want to feel in this life. Again, whether you're searching for adventure, peace, clarity, whatever it is you want to feel, honor that. Don't be afraid to take the big leap. I do see the Ace of Swords at the end of the reading, which says to me, you are going to get to a point where you're like, okay, this is what I want to do. This is the path that I need to take. And I'm not going to be afraid. I'm not going to stay chained to the past. I'm not going to stay chained to my fears. I'm not going to stay in this analysis paralysis. I'm not going to keep the blinders on. I'm not going to be afraid of the liars and the disinformation. So, you know, the message here is honor yourself. Don't be afraid to take the big scary leap. Listen for the signs. Sometimes they're quiet. I see the fairy playing a light flute. You know, sometimes it's a gentle message, and sometimes it comes booming down on you, like what I see in the judgment here. So that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it's helpful to you, and I hope you'll join me next time. Thanks.